Hello again. The Trocadero complex near Piccadilly Circus has been part of the West End scene since the 1890s. It includes the London Pavilion, a theatre which was later converted into a cinema. It was there that the Beatles' first film, A Hard Day's Night, had its premiere in the summer of 1964, an event which may be seen in the thumbnail to this video. The Pavilion and the Trocadero were at the heart of the West End scene for most of the 20th century. Now, though, they are to be converted into a three-storey mosque and Islamic centre, which will be called the Piccadilly Prayer Centre. The expression prayer centre or prayer room is, by the way, a modern euphemism for the simple word mosque. In British railway stations or colleges, if you see a sign leading to a prayer room, you will invariably find a place kitted out for Muslim prayers. This is the case even when the space is described as a multi-faith prayer room. Islam is the default setting rather than Christianity. Why on earth would anybody wish to see the heart of the West End dominated by a mosque? Is perhaps a question which many of us would like to see answered. This district is traditionally a bright, garish and slightly risque place, with cinemas and theatres at the centre and strip joints and prostitutes at the edge. Those visiting Piccadilly Circus, Leicester Square and Soho know what they're going to see. It strikes me that a huge mosque right in the middle of the West End nightlife is sure to have some kind of effect. My guess is that it will be the trigger for a change of atmosphere in the West End. It would only take one or two other locations to change in this way from being centres of fun and nightlife into religious establishments for the whole ambience of the West End to begin undergoing a sea change. I, for one, do not view this prospect with enthusiasm. Those who visit the streets around Soho and Leicester Square seem to enjoy what is on offer there, and the crowds are enormous in the evening. Has anybody been consulted about the idea of a change? I'm aware that there is a trend today against drinking alcohol to excess and staying out late at night, but many people do actually enjoy doing these things. And West End is certainly the place to go if that's what you like. I have no stake in any of this, for I am myself a fanatical abstinence man who does not touch alcohol. But I do like drifting through the streets of the West End sometimes at night, simply absorbing the mood by osmosis. I would be sorry to see this area change and become somewhere which attracted devout Muslims rather than hedonistic young people in search of a good time.